Welcome to this video on Understanding Color Contrast Requirements, WCAG Accessibility Explained. We will provide a comprehensive guide to meeting WCAG standards and creating inclusive digital experiences through proper color contrast. Color contrast is fundamental to digital accessibility. It ensures that content is readable and usable for everyone, regardless of visual ability. Proper contrast ratios prevent text from appearing faint, eliminating barriers for users with low vision. Good contrast also improves readability in challenging conditions like bright sunlight or low-quality screens, benefiting all users. Color contrast measures the difference in brightness between foreground elements, like text, and background colors. It is expressed as a ratio, such as 4.5:1, indicating how much lighter or darker the foreground is than the background. The focus is on light-dark contrast, not just color hue or saturation differences. For normal text, a minimum contrast ratio of 4.5:1 is required under WCAG level AA. Large text, which is 18-point or 14-point bold and above, needs a minimum contrast ratio of 3:1. These requirements apply to all text and images of text that convey information or functionality. WCAG defines large text as 18-point or approximately 24 CSS pixels, or 14-point bold, which is about 18.66 CSS pixels. Larger text is easier to read at lower contrast due to increased stroke width and character height. This flexibility ensures accessibility while acknowledging that larger text needs less contrast. Some exceptions apply to contrast requirements. Incidental text, such as decorative text or inactive UI elements, has no contrast requirement. Logo types and brand names are exempt to preserve brand identity. Non-text user interface components, however, require at least a 3:1 contrast against adjacent colors. In real-world examples, standard red on white often fails the 4.5:1 requirement, but a darker red passes. Similarly, light gray text on white fails, while dark gray meets the standard. Interactive elements like buttons and links must maintain sufficient contrast in all states, including hover and focus. Reliable tools like the WebYes's Color Contrast Checker or W3C's Contrast Analyzer make testing straightforward. Test all text states and verify contrast for images of text. Adjust text or background colors strategically to meet required ratios. Regular testing during the design phase prevents costly issues later. Meeting WCAG contrast standards has a huge impact. Over 2.2 billion people with visual impairments benefit globally. All users experience improved readability and reduced eye strain. Compliance with WCAG standards also supports legal requirements and demonstrates a commitment to best practices. To summarize, aim for a minimum of 4.5:1 contrast for normal text and 3:1 for large text. Use exceptions wisely and test regularly throughout the design process. Embrace accessibility, recognizing that it is essential for equal access and usability for all users.